go with that. Even in the regular season of FPL, but of course in this tournament, even with this one, the debut of BLACKLIST versus Pawns, for their last pick in the first phase.
Yes, Edward has been extremely good on his Benedetta. We've seen so many times his comfort hero for Edward. Every time you give him the Paquito or the Benedetta, he's been able to perform like crazy, like a god actually here in MSC 2021. But now for the fans, in the second phase of the draft, with Coach Bonchan, what will they decide to ban away in this championship? Blue.
Or
I think Ranzi will play the Paquito actually. Trying to get that away from Kelra. I think the next ban might be a Herrick ban. If it does go to a Herrick ban, that is complete respect for Kelra, but if it doesn't, it will be more respect towards Chaplu, because he's waiting for a pick. Or this Paquito might go as a tank like we saw LJ.
I don't know about Paquito's tank, man, honestly. Questionable. Okay, it seems good in the early game, but that's where I'm making for the late game. It seems left the room for
Even in the early game, I don't think it does as much as it did before, because of the current players that destroyed his base damage in the early game. I don't think he is even a good pick if you try to stay early game. I think he's just a bad pick for a team.
Okay. Well, that's your take. But right now, EXECRATION was responding here with the Digiban and as Rock Band here, Momo.
yeah, I think it's gonna be another assassin for LPG. But yeah, they just like Virtual said earlier, okay, they want to respect this Chaplu.
Ooh, Bruno being banned away, so this is exactly what it said. You banned the Aldous, we picked the Brody. You banned the Brody, we picked the Bruno. You banned the Bruno, we haven't seen it yet, but now it is time for Wise to show what he has here. He has played the Yisun Shin and the Granger as well, so it might just be one of those. I think the Granger will suit better, especially with the help of Firelock here in the early game.
Yeah, they're looking for a front-to-back composition somehow, and EXECRATION is still with a front-to-back as well.
Yeah, Yisun Shin is a good option as well for BLACKLIST International, but agree with Mirko just now, by trying to pick Ranger here, it will be great for BLACKLIST because they need to shut down that Matilda in the backline, or probably another backliner for EXECRATION.
But he doesn't care. You say the Granger is better? No. No, Coach Bonchan says no. No, I'll show you the Yisun Shin of Wise.
Yeah.
Another perhaps one of the utility is Yisun Shin is like likes to dive with that traceless skill. So Benedetta and Lunox diving in is going to be huge damage output inside of BLACKLIST.
But it is less early game pressure from inside of BLACKLIST, so they won't be able to control the game as hard as they would have if they did go for the Granger pick, which has better clearing and just more damage in the early game. So for EXECRATION, they might now they see a kind of a small mistake by BLACKLIST by picking the Yisun Shin. Maybe they'll go for the early game themselves with the final picks, perhaps the Kufra for Chapnu and for Kelra Kagura. Oh, okay, so who's gonna play the Kagura? Wait.
Gold lane, Kagura, Matilda, and as well as Eudora will become the mid laner and roamer. And
it's glue tank.
Or for BLACKLIST.
Yeah, it's glue tank actually for BLACKLIST. Wow. All right, I'll get to the predictions. Let's start with you, Momo-chan. Based on the drafts, who do you like more?
I think I will still rooting for BLACKLIST International here.
Actually, in the second game, I'll have to agree with her here. I really like that glue pick as a tank. Ever since it's been released, to suit glue more as a tank than as an XP laner. So far, it has been picked more towards the XP lane. And now we will get to see its true potential in the hands of Uncle Isan and Ryu.
Honestly, guys, I gotta be the lone wolf here. I gotta side with EXECRATION, and yeah, 2-1, guys.
2-1. It will be the battle of the Filipino brothers here as we enter game number 2. Will it be another game picked up by BLACKLIST, or will EXECRATION prove them wrong here in game number 2? Are you guys ready? Hashtag break the code and hashtag XAShot in the comment section down below for the Filipinos. Vote and support your team in the comments, guys. Let's go.
Let's go. Kagura has a goal of explainer here for this Kagura. And yeah, I really like BLACKLIST International. They are more into the late game composition here. Even though maybe they will have hard time as well with this Eudora and also the Kagura. I think if Blacklist International they can try to drag this game into the late game, they can make a good game as well for the second game.
Yeah, looking at the compositions from EXECRATION, they need to maximize their potential in the early game with that Eudora and as well as Matilda pick.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting for Edward Benedetta performing really well maybe for this next game.
Yeah, you're right. Now it's already Chaknu playing this Matilda. Actually, this is the first time we'll see Chaknu playing this Matilda. You usually see him with the more traditional tanks, maybe even the more flashier tanks, as Oheb and Oh My Venus coming to support his jungler. As I said, you poke Wise a little bit, and two members come flying to him.
Exactly.
It's just protect the Wise right here in Blacklist International, because Wise, he likes to so nice. It's nice for Wise. You know, he's able to just clear the waves. Don't have to wonder about anything, as Venus and Isan will be there to support him.
Yeah, the stun comes from the Eudora with the Fork Lightning. Won't do much, but
on the Chakra was popped there for Wise, and that was a lot of damage actually going to make the side of EXECRATION. It will be EXECRATION.
Yes, forcing the members of EXECRATION to recall their base, and now Blacklist International, they are even cutting the minion in the top lane here, trying to make some space as well to let them just trying to maybe get the turrets pretty fast for Blacklist International.
Yes, the Blacklist International team has already started this turtle. Who we saw the turtle camp there by Razor. Now Venus is trying to get Rico. He's going in front of our family. Get Venus down. It will be a kill back for Edward though. He's going on to E2 Max to winning in. But on the other side though, it will be Wise picking up a kill. No, Oheb is the one who picks up the kill. It will be a 2-for-1 as Blacklist International, 1-for-1 as Blacklist International takes up the turtle.
Yep, but Isan, look at that. Ooh, he's still trying so hard to just give a poke damage here. But look at that. They are forcing Oheb to use that brilliant of order.
You're right, and the Mountain Chakra being popped to see where everyone is on the map as EXECRATION has rotated to the top side. Now Chakra joins in, E2 Max going for damage coming in. Oheb will be bursted down. He's going to turn around. Venus looks for more flame shot. Will be able to get that kill. They're going on to Venus, and Venus will be slain as well. A 2-for-0 trade as Blacklist International will be able to at least take the orange buff in the bottom side.
Yeah, this is what I'm expecting from EXECRATION. They came with a strong early composition with this Eudora and the combo from the Yin Yang overturn from that camera.
And now let's take a look at Johnny. What do you think right now?
Brody immediately goes for that build. I think it's quite a gamble here because I think if you want to play it safe, Brody just use a quick brute force first.
You're right, brute force is the thing, but oh my god, Kelra! Happy Feet, Wombo combo, is just able to dodge their Holy Baptism away so easily as Chakra goes in for a chunk at Venus, but it is Venus using the Holy Healing to get away from that one, and Wise still with a 1-level lead over Kill DJ.
Yes, and Blacklist International, even though they lose a lot of points just now, but the problem is he still can give a lot of space as well for Wise to just kill his item, and look at that, still at level 7. Or, the jungler of Blacklist International, they just need to wait for the perfect timing to come back.
Yes, EXECRATION right now, even with that kill lead, they have only a 200 gold lead right now. 2 kills to their name, only a 200 gold lead as Blacklist International will be the one starting this Chaco. As Chaknu runs away. Another 2-for-1 trade for the side of Blacklist International, and the turtle was slain by Wise.
Wow, Blacklist International, they secured the turtle here and they even shut down 2 members of EXECRATION, and it's maybe a lot of disadvantage as well for EXECRATION by the team fight that happened in the turtle pit just now.
Yeah, it's just Blacklist International ahead of everything. They know when to go for these fights. They know how to position themselves for the turtle fights, and Blacklist, the more coordinated team as of this moment in the 5th minute. But again, this is not where EXECRATION finds its strength. Usually EXECRATION, they bring it to the late game where they will find the better team fights in the end.
Yep, the full lining from Eudora, maybe just can trying to give a support as well for the late game composition here for EXECRATION, but the damage from Eudora will fall down.
Yes.
Absolutely right. And compare both junglers. Wise is level 9, meanwhile Kill VJ is still at level 7 here, guys.
Same as the game number 1, okay?
Yeah.
Both of the teams pretty passive here. And
They are pretty passive right now. They're just trading turrets, they're trading objectives. Only 7 kills in the 5th minute. Usually we see so many kills already, one team usually leading. And at this point, it is BLACKLIST International leading, but not by far. It's only a 1,000 gold lead, but it is deja vu. This is what happened in the first game, Momo-chan.
yeah, it's true. This is what I'm saying. Same pattern as this game number 1, BLACKLIST International. We didn't see a lot of team fight just now from both of the teams, and like Mirko said earlier, they are leading in 1k gold here for BLACKLIST. They secured that 2 turtles.
You're right, Kelra, I thought was going to go in there, but he actually instantly just backs away. Now Chapsil going to poke Isan down, but the holy healing is still there. It looks like no NOD has been fought by any side of the team yet.
Look at the Renzio.
Look at Renzio already being a nuisance right here. He goes to the backside, so he's Wise as the target right now. He gets bursted down. It will be crazy they can fight. He's going in. It will be Edward taken down next. It will be Renzio now going into 1v2. Oh, Hammond beat us. This is execration, baby. This is how they win their fights. Going in at the right moments in the mid game, getting to the late game. Memory snipes. He saw away.
Wow. Execution. And even they contest the turtle, they secure the turtle.
They secure the turtle.
Yep.
They secured a turtle, they secured a team fight. It was beautiful.
Beautiful.
By execration. So well played and Wise. Even though he was in the midst of everything, in the middle of everything, he was getting hit by everything. Alright? So Wise definitely I think needs to work on the positioning, because when it comes to the late game, we'll do a lot of damage to him, especially if E2 Max wasn't thrown away like in the previous fights.
Yeah, oh my goodness. With this raw viola, maybe I cannot say that he is having a huge damage here. He just needs to stick around with his jungler, which is Wise, and they have to stick together. Maybe they can try to use that 1-3-1 formation here.
Yeah, guys, with the lead from execration, I want more creativity now. I want them initiating fights now, because BLACKLIST, they could buy time here, right now.
Yeah, this Chaplain actually with Matilda will be the one building tank. It will be the tank Matilda as he goes on to Fuse. It will be just like even all the way to Max. Kill BJ as well. Talk about memory. Oh my god! Kill BJ with the debut on Brody. You look fine, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be the first visit area from execration. Oh my goodness. That's done 3 times right now. Chapu.
Chaplain playing very aggressive. Edward gets deleted by Kelra with the help of E2 Max with the stun. It was beautiful. Edward was not able to react to that with the eye for an eye. And finally, execration handing BLACKLIST a hard game.
Well, execration looks really good for them in the minutes number 9 right now, because Kelra already secured his Holy Crystal. Will be like 50%, 55% additional magic power from his Union overturn.
Yes, and BLACKLIST International will not be able to contest this one. This is the first time actually where Exec has gotten a 2 turtle start. BLACKLIST International, remember, has not dropped the game, so it might be a bad mentality for them if they do lose a game. Here, as you take a look at the items right now.
Oh, but Brody, he juked me, man. He juked me. He secured that brute force first. Meanwhile, Yusun Shin building that BOD, guys.
Do you think it's right to build a BOD first item on Yusun Shin, or do you think
it's worth it for Yusun Shin? Yes.
No, do you think it might be better for him to get the Endless Battle for the extra 2 damage?
Yeah, I think, well, it's a gamble, guys. Yeah. Solution, I think, from earlier.
Oh no, Circuit Eagle once again on top of the Mega Chapter will be able to top White out, and look at that. Isan bringing Renzio back to the fight, but there is no follow-up whatsoever. BLACKLIST will have to be forced to back away from this. Isan gets bursted down. Torn memory again. Killing spree for Keel VJ. Here in the 9th minute of the game, Edward is trying his best to clear the ways on the side, but it is just execration taking the fight to BLACKLIST.
Yes, unfortunately, there's no follow-up from BLACKLIST International, and they have to lose Uncle Isan.
Yeah, I thought, okay, imagine how, I thought, I should have known better, alright? With the brute force, no BOD completed, I thought he would still be able to do a lot of damage, but yeah, it doesn't look like much there. And it will just be Venus running away from that one. Whoa.
You realized that actually he was there, okay?
What was that? That was so fast. What? Filipino pro players, man. They're so
That's a
flexible.
flicker wasted, guys.
That's a flicker wasted, but it's cool. I mean, it's entertainment for the people back at home.
That's really, yeah, a fast hand coming from this Paquito. And E2 Max, he already secured his Divine Glaive.
Exactly, Divine Blade, more penetration.
Yep.
Exactly.
The Athena still won, maybe won giving a lot of impact as well.
Exactly. Nullifying Athena, but again, Blacklist or Wise here is not having a good game with the start of 0-3 in 11 minutes, of course, as a Yushin Chin player. It's not good, guys.
Yes.
It is definitely not good, Gani, as Kill VJ will be the one starting up this Lord, and fortunately has to reset it as Isan has vision entirely of this. Wise will recall to reset his buff, to reset his resources as he comes back to the fight. There are all ultimates ready, except for the Mountain Chakra right now. It still can be anyone's game, as Execration only has a 3,000 gold lead.
Yep. 3,000 ahead for Blacklist International. Now, Execration, they are dominating. Oh, why?
Look at that!
The flame shot. Execration gets another kill on the Ohem. Edwards trying to run away with the final blow, but the BJ comes in with the stun, with the final auto attack, and a torn apart memory will not be able to get him. But that is already all she wrote. 2-0 for Execration.
Wow, now look at that Execration. They are trying to get this inhibitor turn in the mid lane. Edward tries so hard to clear the minion with the Phantom Slash, and Ethan with the split screen trying to catch Renzio here. But it will just take some time for them. Meanwhile, Execration is clear the inhibitor turret. Meanwhile, no one has killed PG at the backline.
Isan forced to flicker as well, Momo-chan. It is just Execration dominating this game, Gani. Your team.
Yep.
And they go get out to Ohem. Ohem doesn't have anything there. He gets stunned up, he gets slain. It will be Venus trying to run away, but it will be a lot of damage right there. Wise will be able to stun him up as Renzio goes for the knock-off strike. Isan taken down. Picks up Renzio. Goes to Wise. Renzio. We are getting game number 2. And Venus will be taken down. Execration with beautiful performance here in the second game.
Execration, guys.
They're coming back in the second game with a good position drop, I can say.